Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bitbrother's Crypto on this amazing Wednesday. How's everybody doing? So, guys, today I'm on my own to start the show. Casco will be joining us very, very soon. And we have some very interesting news today for you. Okay. Although I couldn't really put everything here for you to see, but I'll talk about what's going on in the market. And I hope everybody's safe during these crazy times. Okay, volatility everywhere, but bullish news, bearish news, all over the place. So again, as we always say, everything here it's all uh, kind of nothing certain, really, isn't it? So you know, let's stick to the channel. Don't forget to follow us, please, 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 please. That's how you help us develop this channel, guys. In 5 years time, when this channel has like a million followers and you are here now, you're gonna be like, oh man, I was there in 2022 when they had like less than 1,000 followers, and I was one of those guys who didn't understand much, but start to follow these crazy guys from Brazil who lives all over the place, and they start to talk about crypto and got me interested. And here I am, rich beyond my wildest dreams, because I start to listen to crypto and to these guys at the right time in my life. Okay, and this is the time. This is the time. Okay, so stay with us. Let's check how the market it is, and then we talk about the news of everything that's happening today. Like the title of today is major companies accepting crypto now. So I'm gonna bring this news for you guys. This is so bullish, but also unfortunately there's some bearish news about Solana. There's some weird news about MicroStrategy. If you don't know what MicroStrategy is, just stick to this, and I'll talk to you about that very, very soon. Let's see what the market have reserved for us today. Guys, market cap $1,081,000,000,000, above a trillion, hold strong, okay? This trillion mark is really, really significant, and then we are managing to hold above, and that's why you can see the strength of Bitcoin at 23,000. Yes, it went below 22,000, no, below 23,000, about 22 and a half, and now we're back at 23,291. So Ethereum at 1656, holding strong above 1600. Is very, very slow dip below the 15, like 90 or something. And yeah, all the stable coins strong. $66 billion invested in Tether and $55 billion invested in USDC. Then we have 17 billion in BUSD. Then we have 7.5 billion in DAI. Okay, so it's crazy, guys, to see how the stable coins are so strong. A lot of news on Shiba as well. Shiba just released the new game, and there's a lot of burning mechanism going on in Shiba. So if you know what meme coin is, this is one to have a look at. Of course, Dogecoin is always there, being strong, supported by Elon Musk and his crew. Okay, so yeah, I was randomly pressed avalanche. So that means that's a sign that could be a good buy in there for you. Sorry. Sometimes I believe this stuff. We do random stuff, and then suddenly, so maybe it's something to keep an eye on avalanche. Yeah, guys, if you believe this stuff. So Chainlink at 752 near protocol. So, but look, guys, we had this dip today, okay, but still on the weekly, everything's super strong. Look at this. Chronos at 22% on the weekly. It was at 11 cents the other day. It's above 15. CRO is the crypto.com coin, like Binance for the Binance, isn't it? So BNB for the Binance, holding. No, man, BNB is holding so strong, guys. It's crazy. Okay, $290 there. So let's see what's the losers of the week. Whoa, look at this optimism. 111% increase in the last 7 days. Everything's down, and today still 3% high. On the 24 hours, 20%. That's insane optimism. Guys, I checked what was I sent you guys the other day, how to follow the smart money, right? And remember, there was a lot of smart money invested in optimism. Remember that. Okay. So I think I did like last week's live. I was speaking about like where the smart money is going. So I think it's a very good place to look. Okay. And there's a lot of going on here on optimism. Okay, I haven't talked about this for a long time, guys, but DeFi Llama, yeah. If you haven't seen DeFi Llama yet, and this is where the biggest total value locked it is in the project, and you can see optimism and arbitrum is where the smart money is invested. And look, and they are ninth and 10th place with $870 million in total value locked, and optimism is $610 million. That's significant amount of money right there, guys. And this is the order. You can see Kronos, we have 1.32 billion on total value locked. Okay, so again, I keep, I said this before, but yeah, so if you want to look for projects that there's so much money secured, look at Cardano, guys. $93 million. That's not a lot. EOS is 136 million. So people say, EOS is dead, and this is dead, this is dead. But look at that. If there's that much money locked, that means that there's lots of investors who really believe. And of course, looking at overall market where we talk about billions, 136 million is not a lot, but for a normal human being, for people who invest, 136 million, it's a lot of money, guys. Okay, to be locked in. Okay, that means people really, really trust the projects here. Okay, Thorchain, 163, Osmosis, some project I really like and I invested in. It's 187 million near protocol. Akala, remember Akala and Parallel. It's all parachains of Polkadot. Remember that as well. We have Moonbeam here as well. Okay, and we have Asta. So these are parachains from Polkadot. There's a lot of money locked into it, and you can come and check it out. So you see Cadena have $5 million, Flow at $3 million locked. Okay, there's all the projects there. You can come. Let's see, Kujira already is 654,000. Yeah, that's not a lot. Anyway, so just so you know how it works. So what's the title? Gucci is now accepting payment in ApeCoin in several stores across the US. It's official. I don't think the bottom is in, says Laia Helburn. So she doesn't believe the bottom is in. She says, guys, like I said before, there's a lot of people believe there will be another flush out. I also believe that. I think we're gonna have this rally up until the release of ETH 2.0, and once the ETH 2.0 comes out, there will definitely be some FUD. There is, guys, a little mistake, a little mishap that happened on the merge. People will take as a massive FUD, and they're gonna take as an excuse to dump on top of your head. So if you're planning to enter now the market, be careful, because remember that the big investors, they will be wanting to make some profit on top of you. So Aqua said, I marked your previous Bitcoin bear market bottoms. I want to see accumulation come in 2023. I'm very sure we won't see a V-shaped recovery out of this situation. Money print is off this time. So basically, he drawn here where we are now. He still, can you see, he's still expecting another dump below the previous low. Yeah, below, can see here he's drawing. Then we're gonna have accumulation phase. Then we're gonna pump. I think this is the most major TAs are thinking about that. Okay. On the other hand, what happened to Phantom wallets, guys, on Solana? That's so sad to hear that, because we think we're safe having a wallet and no one can enter our wallet, but then we can see, because people say, it's unsafe to leave your money on exchange because the exchange have your keys. Now it's unsafe to leave on wallets. Soon it's gonna be unsafe to leave anywhere. So it's sad to see that. It's definitely a negative point there. Make more people fearful, which is sad. Okay, so I hope this doesn't go forward. So we are working closely with other teams to get the bottom of reported vulnerability in the Solana ecosystem. At this time, the team does not believe this is a Phantom specific issue. As soon as we gather more information, we will issue an update. So basically, guys, what happened? An exploit allowed a malicious actor to drain funds from a number of wallets on Solana. As of 5 a.m. UTC, approximately 7,767 wallets have been affected. The exploit has affected several wallets, including Slope and Phantom. This appears to have affected both mobile and extension. So guys, I'm so scared because I don't know what to do, really, to say the truth. I have NFT on Solana, kind of a few NFTs on Solana, and I don't know what to do, really. So it's kind of crazy anyway. So it's sad, and we'll see. Engineers from multiple ecosystems, with the help of several security firms, are investigating drained wallets on Solana. There is no evidence hardware wallets are impacted. This thread will be updated as new information. Yeah, but hardware wallets probably not going to be affected, right? So guys, if you have anything on Solana, just be careful. Like, I cannot say much really because I have, and I don't know what to do. I don't know if I risk to be there and or change to another wallet from the exchange. So I have a wallet on crypto, but of course, everything you do, guys, unfortunately, is so annoying because you have to pay. But it might be, I'm thinking to do that today. Maybe I'm gonna send my NFTs to my crypto wallet, and we'll see. Okay, just be careful out there, guys. New Bitcoin has already news, né? Bitcoin has already bottomed and fair value is 40,000, says Anthony Scaramucci. Guys, Anthony Scaramucci, of course, is a big investor in America. Okay, it's this kind of rich guys who kind of are inside the market. So many people talk about this. The fair value of Bitcoin was about 20,000. Now it's at 40,000, guys. So basically, we are getting a massive discount here if we get... Oh, sorry, I forgot to... Just going back there, let's see the losers of the day as well. So not many losers of the week, sorry. Leo's, that's 2.7. So yeah, anyway. Where was I? Okay, let's see where Bitcoin is now, so we see how much discount we're getting. 23,000, so we are $17,000 below fair value, guys. Okay, so that means it's fair to pay that amount of price. Not financial advice. Let me put it here. Casquinha is still not here yet. 1 second. Let me put that because these banners are very important for everybody to read. Let's see if there's any comments. All good. Guys, don't forget to leave us your comments. Please say if you enjoyed the channel. Don't forget to share our content as well to all your family. Because remember, guys, strong we are together, we are stronger. It's the Ubuntu word from Africa. And so what does that mean? That, the more people you make aware of crypto, the better it's going to be for you and for crypto. Okay, guys? The other day, yesterday on our live, there was a guy came into our live and he said, crypto is a scam. And it made me so sad that a guy comes in to a live that, we put in all our effort to make it the best content for you guys. And he says, crypto is a scam. See, he could say, there are scams in crypto, guys. Be careful. Okay, fair enough. There are scams, and we keep telling everybody there are lots of scams. But guys, when someone says that, it puts so many people, so many clever people into a kind of negative point, which is crazy. Someone says that. Crypto is a scam. Guys, crypto is a revolution. And with every revolution, there is problems. There's scammers. There's people trying to get advantage of people who don't understand. There's everything. Imagine how many scams there was on the internet. So you're going to tell me internet is a scam. You know what I'm saying? Internet changed lives, saves lives now. Bring people together, bring people closer. For example, I grew up, my father was a lorry driver, and I grew up my childhood away, many times away from my father, and I wouldn't see him for months because he would travel to North Brazil where the roads were shit, and I couldn't see him. He would call my mom, and I wouldn't hear his voice because the calls were expensive. You know what I'm saying? And now, I travel to whatever, Japan, and I can talk to my family like they're in front of me. And of course, makes our life much easier. And people come in, so you're going to say this is a scam. Anyway, so let's go. Forget about these people who are the kind of bearish people. I'm a bullish guy. I'm a positive guy. I'm a realistic, positive guy. Okay. Also, I don't want to. Of course, we dream big, but we don't fantasize. Yeah, guys, don't forget. You have to dream big. You have to dream big. Dream big. Like people say, like dream with a star, so at least you reach the moon. Okay. Bottoms in. Historically, when the following conditions were met, bottom was in. So this is Washgoria. Bitcoin price testing the MA200. Red line of the CCTBBO is below zero level. Guys, I say I don't understand that. Okay. I guess because the red lines is with the RSIs, but of course I'm not TA. I cannot even say what does that mean. I hate when they put all these letters where a normal human being won't understand. So, but of course, seeing the graphic, we can kind of have an idea. The red line crossed over the green dots. Conditions are met again. Consider RT. Consider retweet that. Okay, this is it. At least that I know. RT means retweet. So do that. Let's do that for him because I think it was nice. I will retweet that on the Brothers Crypto. Okay, follow us on Twitter as well, guys. So people were talking about like, Twitter and it's the best place to be, guys, but there are lots of people who are sponsored on Twitter as well to either push forward FUD and push FOMO or push projects that they're being sponsored. So we have to be careful with that. Yesterday also on our lives, I talked about people who you should follow, people who I followed. And one of the guys who posted that is Miles Dutcher. He did a post, yes, a thread about people who you should follow, which is responsible with the community, which are putting just facts. They're not talking about like, things that they think so. It's not their thoughts. It's like facts. This is happening. Like this guy here, for example, Wash Gorilla is putting facts. Yeah, Bitcoin price testing the MA200, which is this green line here. Yeah, testing again. Okay, so we went above. This is the first time that happened, guys. We went below and we hold because it was always as a support and then became a resistance. Now we hopefully hold as a support again, but it's the first time that this happened. And then he talks about red line of the CCT, this one here, it's below zero level again. So the red line went below here, yeah, too. So I don't know what does that mean anyway. The red line crossed over the green dots. It's that one there. Okay, every time it crossed the green dots here, it went parabolic here. We cross here, we went up there. Okay, so coming from the number 2 here, bottom, yeah, below the zero line, yeah, you can see that, you can understand. So now, actually, what does that really mean? I don't know. I know the graphic says this, and every time this happens, sometimes it's this is that, guys. We don't really know what does that mean. I don't, at least. But then, of course, you can see that every single time this happened here, we went below this line here of zero, and then we crossed over the dot line, we went above, and we kept there for a while. So this could be happening. So, but guys, this could be a very short rally. Like I said, I am expecting a short rally. Okay, I am expecting oh, guys, so sorry, man. This is annoying. Why did that happen? You guys didn't see my graphics, did you? Sorry. Let's go back there quick so you can see. I think this is the Bitcoin, and then this is the graphic I was talking about. Washigoria. Okay, so here, this is where the first one, price testing the MA200. That's it. We went below, like I said. First time in history went below. There was some weeks that went below that, but didn't hold us as a resistance. Now we went below, and then we had a little resistance there. Now we went above, and we're holding as a support, but we're still reaching this line, which is the expected. Okay. Red line of the CCT-BBBO here went below zero. We can see the number 2 here, and now we're going up. The red line crossed over the green dots. Conditions are met again for a bullish diversion. But what I was saying, guys, is that it could be bullish for the not the long term, right? This is kind of now for the now. Let's say like this, okay? For the next week or so, we're gonna have this rally, or until, like I said in the beginning, until the release of ETH 2.0. Okay, so guys, this is it for me today. I was talking about MicroStrategy. I forgot to mention. Basically, guys, the CEO of MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, he just stepped down from being a CEO of MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is one of the institutions that mostly buy Bitcoins. Michael Saylor is the bull of Bitcoin, but we still don't know what's happening. If it's could be FUD, yeah, because they're not in as much profit as they expected to be, because Michael Saylor bought so much Bitcoins, and they also borrowed against their Bitcoins, which brought some strains to the company. But we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on this as well. Could be FUD coming up out of that, and then could be a better opportunity of buying, because if another FUD come and they drop the price of Bitcoin, guys, remember, not financial advice, but we're probably not gonna find this opportunity ever again. Yeah, believe me, ever. Because if we go up to the price they're saying the next bull run gonna reach about $300,000, the maximum we're gonna go down, even if we go like, I don't know, 90%, is gonna be what? 50, 30. You know what I'm saying? 20,000 is gonna be like pretty much impossible. Okay, but again, not financial advice. Hopefully you guys have been having an amazing week. Thank you so much for being with us. Don't forget to share our contents, please, and subscribe to the channel. Kiss, kiss, goodbye, bye bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Fui.